Anyway, recording it.
See the gray hairs, bitch. We doing unk shit.
Doing unk shit.
Unk shit.
Fuck all that young shit.
Fuck.
Activities. Unk shit. Fuck all that young shit. What it's called? Activities. I had this friend podcast back again, man. We need my
I have this friend podcast.
Hit them drop, baby. Hit them drop.
It's an evil world we live in.
It's your boy.
Just big me, nigga. Freaky ass nigga.
Yeah, 69.
Thing wrong. I'm a very innocent man.
I'm an innocent man.
We innocent.
It's your boy KB, man. We back again.
I'm Jaleesa. Your breast friend, Jaleesa, actually.
She gonna get a lot of breast jokes off today, so be prepared.
I'm getting all the breast off today.
Shout out to the breast, the women healthy in the middle chest.
The middle chest.
Well,
That's the part
healthy
of
in
the chest
middle
that be healthy.
The middle chest.
We got Jaleesa in the building, man. Big round of applause for her. Yeah.
From the BoobTube
BoobTube Podcast.
Can I also add? So before BoobTube, there's UpLifting Bra Company, lifting cups D and up. But today is actually my 11-year anniversary.
Oh, cool. Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Wait, you said lifting D and up?
Lifting cups D and up.
So you don't fuck with nobody under D?
Lifting cups D.
Discrimination.
Discrimination.
I put the D in
Discrimination.
discrimination, I guess.
What about the itty bitty titty committees? What about the mosquito bites?
They
What
can
about
find
the
stuff
mosquito
anywhere.
bites?
They never had to struggle. Okay, they might
They
have
don't
their
need
own
to be
individual
lifted.
struggles.
That's fucked
I'm
up.
gonna say, but the women who wear D and up, they have like different types of struggles.
Y'all got back problems.
The doctor said I need a
Not when
backiotomy.
you have the proper
It's
support
an
for
evil
the
world
most
we
part.
live in.
The doctor said I need a backiotomy.
Y'all be having hunchback and shit.
Not when you have proper support.
Okay. Why you say it's harder for y'all then?
Because you have to find your size. Like, I'll say so. They'll be like, oh, like, I'll measure somebody and be like, oh, like, you're 34G. Or I'm like, gee, they sell that in the stores?
Are you good at guessing breast sizes?
No.
I'm sure he's not.
Terrible.
I feel like I'd be good.
Damn, Jaleesa, what the fuck that supposed to
what's
mean?
my- okay, no,
You're not a breast man.
No, because we had the double D talk. I was like, you
yeah.
definitely don't.
I went on Jaleesa's podcast a couple months ago,
Yeah.
and then she told me, and we argued about that. She said, double D's. I was like, me and Kenise, who was on the pod, shout out to Canasty. We was talking about double D. We're like, oh, them big. She was like, double D's are not big. And I was
Double
like,
D's
are
is
you
definitely
crazy?
big.
A D,
I can't even get a double D in my mouth. What are you talking about? If it don't fit in your mouth, it's big.
that's fine.
Hey, yo.
Die.
Hey, yo.
Damn,
Hey, you gotta pause
crazy.
yourself. You gotta pause yourself on
That
that one.
was
Just big
Somebody
me,
can't get it in
nigga.
his mouth.
You gotta pause
My
yourself.
bad.
No, you gotta say it.
That was
No, say
fucking
pause.
nuts.
Ass nigga here, 69.
Say
Not
pause.
like
But
us.
I'm very comfortable in my
Oh,
sexuality
shit.
because
Hey, no Diddy. Yeah, I
we
gotta say
talking
no
about
Diddy.
breasts. We
Nah.
never said we was talking about dick. So, yeah, it's my fault that dick came to y'all mind. Because I'm straight talking about breasts. I'm on the breast committee.
That was a good flip. That was a good flip.
Nigga, no, y'all first thing came to your mouth was pipe. No, first thing came to my mouth was areola. Fuck you mean, nigga? I'm on y'all ass.
Areola.
I'm on y'all ass.
You on
No
their titties,
titties.
not the ass.
No
On your
Diddy.
titties.
Tell people about your pod. You know everything.
BoobTube.
So on BoobTube, we have conversations about breasts, where breasts are breasts.
Titty talk.
Yes, basically.
Health and breasts too. Don't forget
Yes,
that.
there's health too. There's sex, there's health, there's bras, there's swimwear, there's everything. There's
What's the
stuff
best
for sweat.
swimwear? What's the best bras to get a woman with a healthy chest?
Yeah, help us. Like we trying to get something for our ladies. You know what I'm saying? We want to give them a little something nice. You know
I
what
done
I'm
been
saying?
I done been in the secret of Victoria, but I ain't never seen what the.
Them for little titty women, huh? They don't. See,
That's
look
what?
at you. See, nah.
I actually used to work at Victoria's Secret when I was in college, before I even thought of UpLifting.
Then you
It just
sized
happened.
up out of there, huh?
Yeah, because they would be like, let's talk about how God works. Because like I didn't even know, and I would measure people, and they would come and be like I would have other coworkers and be like, oh, I don't know, like, can you measure them? Because I don't know what to tell them. It's like, tell them their correct size and that we don't sell it. They just wanted to be like, oh, you're
Like,
36
ma'am,
double D's.
Your
just to
titties
get
are
them
too
into something.
big.
Yeah, I'm like, they're gonna have to go somewhere else.
A
for it.
blessing. Shout out to the blessings.
Yes, this is it in the Bible actually.
By
Really?
breast?
Where
It's
in
talking
the
about
Bible?
the breast being a blessing and a like a
Because it gives life.
blissful dough to the husband.
Mommy.
Yeah.
Mommy milkers is what they call
It's
it.
just big meat,
No.
nigga.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Big meat.
What are you doing?
Big titty meat.
I
What are you doing?
I
You
have
know.
this friend
They
podcast.
Freaky ass nigga here, 69
What they did on Liar Liar, Jim Carrey, who was in that elevator.
Milk.
No, and the niggas who.
Let her continue.
Well, I'm just saying, you said something about the Bible. Well, you said something about the Bible. Niggas who wrote the Bible, some freaky ass niggas too. So let's get that out the way.
Men have been creeps since the beginning of
Slowly,
time, but yeah.
Kirk has been getting some conspiracies off when it comes to religion.
Let him get
We've
it
been
off.
noticing he's been doing little tea leaves here and there.
Man.
We're gonna have a long conversation about Kirk and his religious thoughts very soon.
Continue with BoobTube.
Get off on it. Yeah, we just felt like people weren't really talking about breasts, and people need to talk about breasts, especially people who have them.
Facts.
Because most people who are talking about them don't have them.
Facts. You got to
So-
take care of your breasts, bro.
Yeah, and there's so much like women with breasts don't know about their own breasts.
Damn, they don't know how to work them.
How did we get there?
I have
How to
this
work
friend
how?
podcast.
Okay, Keith, how do you work breasts?
I don't know. I was trying to figure out. You said they don't know about them, so I was trying to figure out like they don't know how to operate them, Joe.
How do you operate breasts?
Like, you tell me. I'm here for the knowledge. I'm here for the knowledge.
I'm just talking about like even when it comes to their breast health. Some women like they'll be like, "Oh, I never even got a proper bra fitting before. I don't know." They don't know the number versus the letter.
So the way to a woman's heart is to buy a bra.
You got to come off some real bread.
How much?
They're expensive.
My average bras are like in the 70s.
That's why women don't wear bras
I
no
have
more.
some that cost more. I have some that cost less. Women like me who are a little more well endowed, we need them,
Oh, you
and
have
we
to
know
wear
that that's our expense. Yeah.
Oh, he's in the budget.
so
it's already
breasts-
in the budget.
So breasts is compared, like you said, well endowed. So breasts is like pipe size. For a man.
What y'all buy extra for
He-
pipe
he-
size?
he not
Extra
talking about
large
pipe.
condom or something?
Being honest.
He gonna bring us some pipe when it comes down to
What
it.
is your
I've
extra
only heard
expense?
women-
He gonna
I've
talk
only
about some
heard
pipe.
well endowed.
My nigga gonna talk about.
He did work pipe back into the conversation.
He gonna bring us some pipe, though, for
Okay,
sure.
but Keith,
Happy Pride Month. Are you done?
what is the extra expense
done?
that you had to
Are
pay
you
for
done?
having large pipe?
I gotta buy bigger drawers. Type shit.
For your pipe or for your thighs?
Yeah, that got nothing to do with me.
For your pipe or for your thighs?
Y'all gonna swear a nigga thick, man.
Y'all gonna swear.
Just be honest about it. The
Yeah, swear a
extra,
nigga thick.
but buying a larger size of underwear isn't more costly.
Comparable.
So if you have to buy an extra large versus a medium,
The same
I don't think
price.
that
Nobody
I
told
don't
you
think
to
the
be a
pack of
woman.
draws cost more.
Whoa. Hey, dog.
No one did.
Y'all
right?
say I be saying some crazy shit.
God made me this way.
Nobody told you to be a woman. It's insane.
Right?
I have this
I didn't ask for this life. This life chose me.
Hey, man, we went to college together. We be bullshit, man.
Shout out SFA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out them Jacks, man.
Nigga, always talking about jacking off too, bro.
Back to pipe.
Told
Back to
you.
pipe.
He's a pipe boy. That's what he talking about.
Get it off your chest. What you want to talk about?
You doing this?
Jack boy, I'm gonna try this guy.
Yeah.
My past is my past. Jack boy, I'm gonna try this guy. What's the most interesting thing you've heard? Okay, you interview a lot of different types of people, like doctors, and you telling people you was on the news. They can go.
yes,
Yeah, they
I
can go
was.
see it. They still can go pull up the link. Tell them.
Yeah.
Let them know.
I was on the news a couple of times, but you're referencing.
Oh,
I just said. I've been blessed.
Look at that.
Nigga, look at me, Louis ass nigga. Like, God damn.
Look at me, Louis.
I was on the damn side.
Look at me.
It
Lil.
was for clarification purposes
Yeah.
only.
What
I
channel?
don't boast. I don't brag.
Tell them what
you said that-
outlet it was, so they can
So
go pull it
the
up.
one you're referencing was on Fox 26. It was
Okay.
on Nightcap. So we talked about
Fox 26.
BoobTube after
Don't
dark
they got
cars.
them conservatives on Fox 26? Y'all was on there talking about titties.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good place
was-
to talk
it
about
was
it.
called
Because
the-
Trump was talking about grabbing women by the pussy.
It was called the best episode ever. I didn't make it up.
Okay.
I was just a part of it.
That was your wordplay?
No, I didn't make it up.
You
When
said
it came
the
out,
breast
that's what it
episode
said. It was
ever?
called the best episode ever.
That's dope. That's dope.
That's
Nice.
how it was sent to me. I was just
Sound like a
on
name
there.
of a porn tape, but
That's
Continue.
why.
you seen that, John? I ain't even gonna care.
What? Oh yeah. So what was the most interesting thing you heard so far? A couple of them, if it's more than one.
From interviews?
Yeah, from your interviews from the podcast.
So there's this lady, she has like a like sex conferences and stuff. We interviewed her when we were talking about National Lingerie Day. So we were just asking her about a bunch of stuff, and she was saying like some people get off on like cows, which is like human.
What is that?
Lactation.
Men get off on the lactation?
Yeah, and then it was saying like men and women. Like she was saying that men can also lactate. That I did not know.
Men can lactate?
Hey man, ain't no titty milk come out of me.
I don't know.
Is it milk or is it like?
I don't know the science behind it, but that's
They
what she
can
was
lactate
saying.
from their nipples?
Hucos.
From their nipples?
Yeah.
And who likes that? Women?
People.
Nah, I've been hearing niggas.
It's not my thing.
Have
but
you heard, like, you be sucking nipples?
I have before,
Bruh, women
in my
be sucking
life.
nipples, I heard.
Like it's not.
I mean, I understand that.
Get
Yeah.
away from me.
Maybe not so much suck. Maybe like lick, caress, or something, but not like.
No, don't.
Caress, caressing it. Like
I
what?
just got
Like
on the
what?
nipples.
Just got in the nipples is crazy. Nah,
Yeah, no,
I don't
they
want
not
nobody
like that.
touching my nipples. I'm a grown man.
Yeah, nah, don't. That's not the
grown man.
question.
I'm pretty sure you still have stimulation there.
So men can lactate.
That's what she said. That's what they said.
That's
I don't know.
That's
You asked the most interesting thing
That's
I
that male
heard.
birth control, bro.
yeah.
That male birth control got side effects.
That male birth control post, it was like a thread.
Yeah.
Funniest thing I ever seen on social media.
Do you feel like you could fuck with a dude who was on male birth control?
As long as
As long as what?
I guess as long as he's emotionally stable.
I feel like it's gonna have hella
Oh, should be
side
fucking you up
effects.
emotionally.
No, but that's like that thread was mainly focusing on that. Because I
feel
mean,
like
it's
that's where
hormones
it's
at the
gonna
end of
go.
the day.
That's where it's gonna go.
It's
That's where it's gonna go.
hormones. I don't know. I mean, it affects people differently.
Yeah.
So I don't know how it
Any
would affect
woman
the
that's
men.
been on birth control, like they mood is very up and down to a little bit.
I didn't experience that on birth control,
You didn't?
honestly. No.
I feel like it's fucking with your emotions at the end of the day, your balance, your hormone balance. So obviously gonna fuck with your mental, just a little bit.
It affects everybody differently. It's hormones, so it's like only gonna affect.
So
people
you was
differently.
fucking with a dude 10 years from now. You like, yo, I'm on that BC.
I'm like, that's great.
You gonna let him hit or like?
That wouldn't stop me from having sex with a guy just because he's on birth control.
That's
Now,
a wild statement.
I don't
Like
think
I'm
that.
on BC as a man.
I'll be like, I'm
You don't know the women gonna flip it around. Why as a man are you on birth control? Like, you're not gonna flip it and
I'm
make
not
it
gonna
like
do that.
not
That's
you.
not me.
Yeah, but it's the internet. The internet.
That's
women.
like a nigga having a vasectomy.
I'm pro.
Most dudes who
vasectomy,
get vasectomy are married men who don't want to have no more kids. So.
I'm
I
pro
know single
vasectomy.
niggas with vasectomies.
and I
They got
applaud
kids?
them.
No, one. Like,
Oh, that's a little wild to have one child.
It's not.
Number two.
If you know what you want,
To
in
have
life.
one. Oh well, yeah. Oh well, if you don't want to have no more kids, then yeah,
It's honest.
yeah.
I think.
But you
more
can get it
men-
reversed, so it's fine. Like,
More
yeah.
men should get vasectomies.
For real?
Yeah, it's costly, but you can get it.
You get a
reversed.
snip and unsnip.
It's just a snip of the Vans deferens right there. Just
This
I
nigga
had
know
a
the
cousin
knowledge.
who had a vasectomy and still had a kid right after. It was like
he didn't get enough of
I
the
would
sperm
imagine-
out.
Yeah, nah.
You're supposed to have
yeah,
like
that gun was still
25.
loaded.
You supposed to
I'm
empty
just
the
Yeah,
sperm?
you have
I
to
don't
have a
perform
certain
this-
amount of ejaculations
I don't
after before
perform
you
vasectomies.
start. Like
Yeah, because that gun's
Not
still loaded.
producing-
You know,
yeah.
the hoe still cocked up.
it's still a lot in there.
Pause.
Not pause.
It's problem.
I
Pause.
forgot the
Have to
number,
pause.
but
I'm
it's
pausing
like
that.
25 or 30. I don't know. It's like
Yeah,
a certain
cocked
amount of
up.
ejaculations. Whatever it is, I would tell them to double it, triple it. Like,
Double it.
What?
well, that
I
means
need
y'all-
you to really be clean out, like cleared out.
Well, that
I don't
means
want-
Yeah, because you go
as a
home. You
partner-
go home.
You as a partner should support that man and help him achieve that.
I support vasectomies, and I think more men should get them.
Why so?
Well, you think about it.
Contraceptive
One, men
sword.
can reproduce at a more rapid rate than women,
Valid.
obviously.
Because we're
And
the favorites.
of God,
Whoever you believe in.
whatever. Okay,
It's just big me, nigga.
that's fine.
You think it's crazy that y'all get punished every month for not having a child? By having periods?
I don't mind
Whoa,
having
what the
periods.
fuck?
If you think about it, that's
It's
crazy.
an evil
right?
world we live
They
in.
have, not saying it's y'all fault, but like they have period, like the cramps and all that shit. All the emotional shit that come through the period. It's like your body's punishing you for not getting pregnant.
Yeah, you gotta drop that
Some,
egg.
yeah, that's crazy, right?
So God, like, yo, you tripping?
I'm fine with my periods. I don't feel punished.
Okay.
Good.
I don't. I don't.
valid.
I'm thankful.
okay.
No,
yeah.
not like that, but
That's real though.
No, honestly.
I'm thankful.
A lot of women don't have
Not
crucial
like
periods.
that.
I've heard some horror stories when it comes to
Yeah,
those periods.
man.
Recently, I came across a post that showed like women and that they have cramps like all over and in their legs and stuff, and I was like,
And then
wait,
y'all be having
this
like
is fake.
like the pre-menstrual shit too, like right?
Yeah, PMS stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot, man. Y'all some
It's not
soldiers
bad.
though.
It's just
Y'all
like,
really some soldiers.
Y'all
for
really
real.
are, man. I
I
couldn't
don't
do it.
mind it, but from what I hear, like I don't have crazy periods like some of these other women. I don't have cramps in my legs. I really don't be getting cramps.
Okay, I've always wanted to ask this question from a
Ask
woman's
away.
perspective. When it's the trans community and they try to say that they feel the same thing as women do, do you feel?
How do you feel about that? Go.
So like a
A
person
man-
that is born a male
Man, yeah.
who's now trans to a woman,
Yeah.
saying they feel everything.
Everything as a woman does.
They don't have periods though, right? To my
No.
knowledge, because they
No.
just get. We have like we're all born with the same place, so it's
Yeah.
either tucked in or tucked out.
Do
So
you
that part I get, but I don't think they give them ovaries and a
do you feel a
uterus.
little bit like resentment? Like I'm trying to find the right word to say. Like, would you feel a way if they was kind of like we just like women? Type?
Do you think they full of shit?
I think it's a little too deep to be like, oh, we feel the same and blah blah. Because you will never. Unfortunately,
I've always wondered
no
about
matter
that
how
part.
many surgeries or whatever, you can never be the original, and that's just what it is. I feel like that's the most politically
So you think they
correct.
full of shit?
I feel like that's the most politically correct answer I can give.
To Peru.
But I'm just
Take your ass
saying,
to
like,
Peru.
you can't really.
Yeah,
You will never fully be a woman.
I've always that conversation is a tough one because it's kind of like you can't deny what somebody feels, but it's also at the same time it's kind of like you ain't biologically
Right.
I'm not equipped. I don't think I'm equipped to have that convo with
Right.
somebody because I just be like,
It'll be a agree to disagree.
yeah, because I can't understand it.
Yeah.
Like
You don't-
I can't understand
be
it,
agree to
and nothing
disagree.
really somebody can say can make you understand or make me
Right.
understand. I just be
It'll
like,
be agree to
that's
disagree.
how you feel. That's how you feel. But I just
Yeah.
don't get
But
how.
facts are also still facts. Like, you don't have a uterus.
Yeah, facts are facts for sure.
You don't have a uterus. So
Yeah.
that's one part you can't
That
experience.
shit crazy. What's the what is one standout episode from your podcast that comes straight to mind that you really are proud of?
I would say we did Houston's Under Reconstruction. I really like that one.
What was happening?
That was we had a lady that does paramedical tattooing, so she will 3D tattoo areolas for women who have had like mastectomies and stuff, and then
Oh,
we
cool.
also had a breast surgeon on there as well. So I would say that one. I definitely love the BoobTube After Dark episode with Kirk and Kenise. That was hilarious.
Why you
And-
boost this nigga head up? This nigga already got rose water in his
I'm
head.
just
You know?
saying.
You don't have to say that because you.
Yeah,
use it,
he
right?
OD. Yeah, like he the type of nigga you can't give compliments.
I'm sorry.
He the type of nigga you
I'm-
can't give compliments.
And my friend always be talking about me for complimenting people, but I mean, it was hilarious. And let's see. I like the episode "Everything Ain't Cancer" because like when people think about breast health, they just think, "Oh, I got breast cancer."
Of
It's like
course.
there are other things that aren't cancer.
You got to get that shit checked.
Yeah,
Man, I'm about to start a ball podcast.
that's fine. There's a market for it.
Is
There are
that
people
ball or
wanna
bald?
Ball podcast.
Ball as
Ball
a testicle.
or bald?
Go get more information on the prostate.
He
That ain't
speak,
your
he
balls.
can speak to both.
The ball is the prostate.
No.
The ball is the ball. You want to start a prostate podcast?
Prostate's under the
Pros
balls?
pod? No, man. The pros pod. The pros pod. The balls.
They just said the ball, the prostate under the ball.
That's why I was like,
That's
the
why they go through your
balls-
ass to get to your
The
prostate.
balls are out
So the balls
side
out.
of you. Yeah, come on. You know what your balls are.
The testes.
Yes.
So the prostate is where?
Inside of you.
Right.
The prostate is
right
a
up
gland.
There. Right up there at the top of the balls.
It's a gland. No. Wait. No, the prostate, that's a gooch. The prostate is inside of you. It's a gland.
Who said the gooch?
He did.
Who said the gooch? Now you fucking with me. Like,
And now we're back
you
to
got,
pipe.
you got, you
We
got-
need an anatomy class
Now
in this
we're back to pipe.
motherfucker,
The
dog.
prostate
Keith
gland
needs
is
an anatomy
inside
class.
of you. Your testicles hang outside of
Like
you.
a G spot.
What's like the G?
Hey.
Who said that? Wait, who said
Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God.
Who said that?
that?
Like a G
Like, where
spot.
did that come from?
Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God.
Without your prostate, you can't take a piss, according to Dilly.
I don't know, man. Google it. We got. Oh, I got my
This is
phone with
another
me.
episode
But when
of
people
smartphones
have-
and dumb people.
Smartphones
But
and
when
dumb
people have
people. Google what a prostate is.
When people have prostate cancer, don't they remove a part of the prostate or remove the prostate or something? Like, are they using catheters to pee?
Bro, listen. The prostate a part of that ball, bro.
Sir, it's not.
It's
inside. It's inside, though.
It is.
It's inside.
Hey, whatever y'all got to say, man. I ain't arguing with y'all. We can agree to disagree.
No, we don't have to argue.
But it's
We can
not a
just look
fact
it
of
up.
agreeing
Yeah.
to disagree.
Hey,
Something
hey,
is factual.
Hey, you ever been in an argument and just want to be over it and be like, we can agree to disagree, bro?
Every day.
The prostate is right underneath the bladder, so maybe he is right about the peeing situation. It's really over your urethra. It's like connected to your urethra too, so your pee-pee hole. But it's not. It has nothing to do with your balls.
It really doesn't.
That's why they go through your ass to get to it.
Yes.
What you know about my body?
My body, my
You know my
choice.
body.
I have this friend podcast.
Wait, which one of y'all said that? Was it you who said about you know my body? It was it.
That was
Wait,
that guy.
I thought it was you, and he was like, "Don't ever say that again."
I said you should never say you. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. It was one of y'all.
They be poking your shit.
Talking about the prostate.
That boy getting
Let me
fucked.
see. Yeah, it's close to the rectum.
We supposed to get a check now?
What time? What? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do mine.
You get a check?
For sure.
Ready to get that thing in your ass, huh? That nigga look, hey,
You gotta have
he was
insurance for that?
excited. He said, yeah, I'm gonna get mine real soon. I'm ready to get that finger up my ass.
Bitch, why you make me sound like a slave?
He's worried about his health.
Hey, you gotta have
proactive.
insurance?
Why? Shut up.
You gotta have insurance for that shit.
You don't have to, but it's gonna cost you a lot more.
Oh, it's more susceptible in black men, right?
Is it?
Yeah, probably so. Prostate cancer? Yeah, man.
So
I think my grandpa had prostate cancer. He beat it. Like he passed, but not from
Shout out to all my
that came
people,
back.
man.
They say
Stay
colonics
healthy.
help with that too.
Stay
What?
healthy.
Colonics.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get my colonic too, though.
What is, so you gonna clean out your colon?
Yeah, when they stick
Yeah.
that shit up your pipe up.
They said that helps.
Not
with
that kind of
Man,
pipe.
you like a lot of shit up? What?
No, I don't. It's health.
Look at
Health, man.
Health focus. Health focus.
Health, man.
Kirk, your hand gestures was just
Yeah, that was real crazy.
That's what they do it.
I don't think they're
For the-
not doing that. They stick it up there and
for the-
leave it.
for a
It's
colon-
not like a.
He doing that like he cleaning the hookah
Penetration.
base.
Well, because
I'm like-
when you get a colonoscopy, they gotta stick a little.
no way. A
thing.
colonoscopy.
Yeah, I want that.
and
I want the,
colonic
no, I
are
want them to put. No, I want them to put the camera in my shit. I want to see
That's
all
a
that.
colonoscopy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I was talking about a colonic.
No, I'm talking about colonoscopy. I want them to stick the camera in my shit, so I want to
if it's
see.
any lumps.
A colonic is like when they flush it out.
And clean
like
it
they
out,
put
yeah. You gotta
water
take-
up
Any
there.
yeah.
lumps.
And then they but with colonoscopy you gotta like drink like just straight like juice for like 42 hours. Well, not juice, like water.
So you get on that
It's
check this
necessary.
year?
Next year probably.
And I still got my wisdom teeth.
Me too. I didn't have to get mine removed.
That's
Nigga,
why,
I got my
that's
wisdom
why
teeth,
neither
man.
one of y'all have wisdom.
Yeah.
How I still got my wisdom teeth and I ain't got no wisdom?
I didn't have to get mine removed.
My shit grew in perfectly.
Yeah, that's my dentist said too. He was like,
Mine
usually
did
they
too.
go like this, but you was going like this.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dr. Mason, dog. I love that nigga,
I'm a
man.
rare type nigga.
Nah,
You
shout out to
feel me?
them. Have a dude ever told you that your boobs are too big and then they turned them off and then he said, "Stop fucking with me, big titty girl"?
No. That was extreme. Absolutely not. But remember, we talked about being a transformer.
Oh yeah. That's a name for.
So like basically like a man who's like, oh, I'm a butt man or whatever, but then they start messing with you and now they're a breast man.
I thought that was something completely
Oh,
different.
I'm with V
Oh
on that
no,
one.
because he was like, what will you do
I'm
if
with
they
V on that
don't?
one.
If
Yeah.
they don't,
I thought we were
like
about
if
to go
you
down
had
a
a
dark
man
path.
who's like, oh, I'm a
Yeah.
butt man or whatever. I said I'm gonna transform him.
Oh, I'm a transform ya.
Yeah,
Shout out to
Robots
Chris
in
Brown.
the sky.
not on purpose. It just happens naturally.
So you think you can transform a butt man
Think.
to a boob man?
She said, "Thing, I've done it, did it before."
Oh, switch teams. Come over and play for the Cowboys.
Some of them still like to act like they're in denial. But I'm like, bro, let's be for real with yourself.
Do you feel the need, like when you do get in relationships or have relations with someone, your body, your choice, you can do what you want. When you do that,
I'm crying. The disclaimer.
when you do that, do you feel the need to have to like coach or teach?
Like how to please me?
Yeah.
I feel like initially I like to see like what you got.
Show me what you
then-
got.
Yeah, and then I'll see like what pointers I would need to give.
After
but I
that.
like to see like
Because like like guys, our brain is like not that great.
Small.
Yeah. So when it comes like what we were talking about earlier,
Sorry.
before we was having a conversation kind of about this before the cameras started rolling, but like he was saying like, what do you do with titties? Like, like a lot of people don't know what to do with them, right? So like, you say what? Yeah, I'm saying, but it's certain things because like if you look on the internet and you see like some girls like it's a new thing that's going that's saying like girls don't like their titties like sucked on while doing some shit like that, and like a lot of girls like, yeah, man, stop doing this, and then like some girls are like, what the fuck you talking about? So like you don't know really until like you get in there and do it, and the woman's like tell you like, oh, you should do this and
I'm
do
on
that.
the what the fuck side because I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah,
I ain't never heard no titties that don't want to be sucked.
Yeah, internet.
Like they don't want to be touched at all.
No, it was just like some weird shit. Like they was like, oh, don't. It's like don't suck them while doing something else. I forgot like the full thing 'cause I seen it. I was like, that's stupid.
While doing what?
Yeah,
According to Dilly, that's some young hoe shit.
Is that what it is? Because I'm like, I don't know why we.
Yeah.
We're about inclusivitity over here.
So
like, why are you
you don't
excluding
feel it like if you figure out what's going on first, and then if you notice, 'cause it may be some shit that you like that they don't necessarily know about. Would you tell them like, oh hey?
Yes, I'm a vocal person and I'm straightforward too.
Dope.
So I'll just be like,
Then you'll tell them if it's bad immediately.
no, I have compassion.
Compassion. Smack on the head with the dude better is wild.
You mean like if head is bad? Like
Like
what
the
would I say?
foreplay, like he was doing the foreplay, and he was around the areola doing this thing, getting real freaky, and he didn't know what he was
Why
doing.
are you talking like a nail tick?
You got boyfriend? You got boyfriend?
Honey, you got
He was using too much teeth. He was a little bit teethy.
Teely.
He was a little bit teethy.
Does it hurt?
No.
I would just stop, or I would like redirect.
What would you say? What would you say? What would you say?
Like, did he hurt
She
me
said
with his teeth?
she said redirect him like he was a fucking child. Redirect.
I'm gonna be real with you. I was kissing this girl one time, and she bit the shit out of me on my face.
Oh yeah.
And it was like some shit like that. Like they were in a previous relationship where they were like biting each other.
Don't fucking bring your last shit to me.
And she brought that biting shit to me, and I was like, why is she biting me so hard?
You didn't stop her. You let it happen.
Nah,
Well, I was trying to be in the vibe. I was trying to be in the vibe.
He liked it.
And I was like, and I had a bite mark on my face.
He liked
No
it.
cap. No cap. I was trying to be a good team player, but I was like, and I asked, I was like, yo, what's up with the bite? And she was like, well, that's kind of how me and my ex got down. We like did it.
Was her ex a lion or something? Like, what the fuck?
yeah, that's a lot.
Lions do be
Yeah.
biting. So then, what did you say after that? Like, okay, I don't want to do that.
Oh no, I said, bro, that biting shit hurt. Look at my face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was making sure you advocated for
yeah,
yourself.
Look at my, bro.
I'm glad you spoke up for yourself.
I know,
man.
right?
That type shit.
Did it reoccur?
You can't let people tease you, bro.
Did you spin the block and did she bite you again?
He definitely spun the block.
Y'all doing a lot right now. Wow, y'all don't think I love myself?
Yes.
Y'all think I love
Did you spin the block or not, Keith?
Keith, I'm
1, 2, 3,
in
go.
a
At
group
the
chat
end
with
of the
you, brother.
day,
The day got an end and he spun the block.
Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 guy.
She bit somewhere else.
He told her to bite the other side.
I know, like
crazy to match.
just don't let the bite mark show.
To
to make it.
match.
He bit the other side of the cheek so it can look like blush.
I'm not gonna cap. Breast size not a deal breaker for me. It's a deal breaker for you.
No.
Blush?
That's a great,
Breast size.
that's a great transition. Keith.
Breast size. I don't think. No, I was saying because you was bringing up breast size. It was like I'm not a type of person to be like, oh, she got
Too
small
big.
one, too
or
big.
Too big. Yeah.
It's a deal breaker for me.
All you need is a handful.
Is it a deal breaker for you?
All you need
What
is
do
a
you mean?
handful.
I don't want men with breasts.
Oh, was your man got titties? Oh.
Your man can't have no titties.
Damn, why your man can't
You
have no
can't fuck with no
titties?
big niggas. Like,
Dang,
how
what about
much?
inclusivity?
Like,
Oh yeah,
Body positivity.
yeah. What happened to all that shit? What happened to all that?
Well, what we're gonna call it inclusivititity.
prejudice.
It's a no.
Well,
I don't want to feel me up against you like that.
Titty
Like,
rub
I'm
contest?
not saying you have to be burnt
What
like
if you
just flat.
What if you had them Rick Rosses?
Rick Ross
Weight
got
loss
saggy
Rick
titties.
Ross or
still got
original
titties.
Rick Ross?
Still got titties.
I feel like I could do weight loss Rick
Oh
Ross.
Lord, not me.
See, women are never body inclusivity for when it comes to men.
Bro, that's
Damn,
crazy.
that's
It's
fucked
one
up.
way around.
Wait, that's such a generalized statement.
But you just did it.
Just because I don't like a large male chest,
Yes.
okay? there are things y'all don't like. Keith said earlier
Of
he
course.
can't do
And
nothing
no.
over a double D.
Of course, and we get charged up for it. We say
I'm not charging you. I
No,
feel
no,
like
no, no. I'm not saying that you.
Oh.
I'm saying in general. Like I'm speaking to how the world functions.
They definitely.
If a man says I don't like this about a woman, we end up getting charged up.
You don't love women. You
I just
hate
think-
women.
I just think it should work both ways. That's all I'm saying.
it should.
Love that man. in
Well,
his
I don't
worst.
think you should get charged up for it. I mean, you like what you like.
Like I said earlier. Never mind. We'll continue.
What you say, V?
Nah, because we was talking about like women of a certain size, and I was like, if he can't lift you, he's your sister, not your mister. So
I like a man that can lift. That's also my preference. I don't
You like
think.
you like a
just
nigga that
saying.
can lift you?
Period.
What if you can't lift you and he had titties?
wait.
Those are two.
What if he's a strong titty man?
A strong titty man meaning what?
He's strong as fuck
look,
and got
can
titties.
lift me, but
It's
he has
possible.
titties.
It's possible.
How big are the titties?
It's possible
How big
for a
do you not
nigga-
like them?
It's
I
possible
don't
for
need to feel me up against you. That's what I'm saying. That's a
Oh,
lot
you
of
talking
things.
about like comparable to you?
You're like,
nigga
oh,
walk
you on
around with-
another level.
No, it's because I'm like he got to have some.
It's like gyro, ain't that like gyro or some shit? Gyronominee or some
It's
shit?
called gynecomastia.
Shit.
BoobTube.
Nice
That was on
shit,
everything and
nice
cancer
shit,
episode with me.
nice shit.
Gynecolonoscopy.
Definitely an SAT word.
I have
feel
this
me?
friend podcast.
Gynecomastia.
Coming down with the
Zydeco
knowledge.
Masters.
Gyno
Say that shit one more time.
You
Gynecomastia.
definitely have
Gynecomastia.
different
Yeah,
level
what
of
if he got
college.
gynecomastia?
He can't help it. He be drinking too many IPAs.
I mean,
IPAs be giving boys titties.
are you trying to?
They do.
I don't know.
No, hypocritical
It
against
just
male
depends.
breasts. So breasts only work one way for you, huh?
You,
So you want people to like
you
yo,
want a
big
girl
breasts?
with a really oversized clit? So you, exactly.
Is she a squirter?
I'm just saying.
Yes, nigga, he a
Like we
69
like what
guy.
we like. What's wrong? I don't like really.
I'm fucking with you.
I'm not saying that a guy has to be just buff and just flat chest, whatever. I just don't want like a big.
Could you date a real skinny nigga? Damn.
Wait.
Her
How
face-
skinny? Wait. Is he like skinny and tall, or is he skinny and short?
Oh, so now his height is a factor.
Yeah, that
No,
matters.
okay. Skinny and
So we
short.
gotta accept you in your huge.
You don't have to accept nothing I got going on. You don't have to accept me. I'm not for everybody. That's just on that. Okay.
Nah,
I don't prefer like a skinny short guy. I don't like short. You could be short.
Yeah.
Skinny and short, I'm gonna hit a little
You want a little
different
muscle.
because I,
So
you
are
know,
you-
I got some muscle on me.
So do you believe that preferences just should be a thing, right? Like it's okay for people to
I agree
have
with that.
preferences, right?
I agree with you.
I mean, of course we're supposed to have
I'm
preferences.
just making. I'm just.
yeah.
I'm,
And
just,
does that-
I'm just checking because that's a thing now. Like you can't have a.
Getting
preference.
shamed for your preferences.
I'm a
and shit.
logical
Yeah,
person.
bro.
It's
Does
just,
that
it just-
So
cross?
it's just the internet then. Okay.
And that
Yeah, I'm not
crosses across like physical attributes and like racial and ethnical and shit too, right?
Yeah.
So you
Sometimes
not
I feel like some of the racial ones though, some of it be like a little more. It'd be a little more to it.
what you mean?
I don't know. Like some people, like I feel like people who maybe exclusively date out of their.
Or when they
race or
say I
something.
only date.
Yeah, like it's just a little more to it.
Yeah.
And it's something. Sometimes people don't explore that, and I just
A
be
lot of
like,
self-hate.
yeah, like sometimes it's a thing. Like it might be some childhood trauma, or something. Like I don't know, maybe someone.
Investigated that.
Yeah, and
Nigga,
not
Dilly
everyone.
be hating on me, man, because
No,
I'm
but
cute.
not everybody's ready. Not everybody's ready to face that. And sometimes people think if you say that, it's like you attacking them or something. I'm like, no, I just think like it might be something.
Somebody saying like, "Oh, I only date this race." It's kinda
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
Or I'm drawn to this race. And disclaimer, I've dated outside my race for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm just like,
I actually find it's a little bit odd to me when some people are like, "Oh, I only date this one race." I be like, "Bro, you know it's beautiful people in multiple
All over
races."
the world.
Beautiful people. That's one of my favorite Chris Brown songs. So let y'all know.
that is a good song.
Very good. It's very underrated.
Live
Slept
your
on.
life, live your life.
That's that joint, man.
You're my favorite girl.
You're on a whole other song.
You're on the whole other song, Keith.
I'm on that
You're on the wrong part.
We
of the
are
song.
beautiful.
I said Chris Brown. You were
Yes.
singing for real.
I
It's
know.
Snoop.
It shows y'all ain't no fucking cultured ass people singing that young ass shit. We
He's-
singing
Chris Brown's
We
not
know
young.
those songs. How are we not cultured?
We singing classics. For real, Snoop is a classic.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, it is. It is.
So why y'all singing
Right
other
there
shit?
in Brazil.
Because
on
I
the
said
stairs.
Beautiful People is one of my favorite Chris Brown songs.
That's one of my favorite
Sing it out,
music
shit.
videos ever. That video was fire.
Yeah, it's
Snoop
always a
Dogg
vibe.
clothing. That's what she groomed in. What the fuck he
In
said?
Brazil with it.
on the stairs.
Y'all been to Brazil?
Yeah. I went for the
Brazil?
Olympics.
Oh, she travel a lot.
Oh, yeah.
How was that?
Titty tour.
Ooh.
Titty Tour 2024.
Yeah, for sure.
Titty tour.
You.
What, just me touring the world? That's called a titty tour?
Titties. Yeah.
Oh, that girl from Edmonton. You see that girl from Edmonton that was at the hockey game? She flashed her breast. Did you see that?
Oh, the Oilers.
But
That nigga eyes got big. He said, "Oh, the
I ain't see
Oilers."
it. I ain't see that
That
shit.
nigga started talking about like Elmer Fudd. Oh, the Oilers.
I'm gonna go weapon this weapon hunting season, boy. I didn't see it. I heard about it though, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
This shit wild. You saw the news, right? God, they a freaky ass nigga.
this is how people get transformed.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
he was all like, I can't do over double.
Have you ever been in New Orleans and showed your breasts on like Mardi Gras shit?
Nah. But
Freak, you a liar.
I haven't. But I've been to Mardi Gras. But I
Did you
haven't.
show your boobs for beads?
No. I have boobs that don't have to be shown.
Are you officially a part of the
What does that mean?
BoobTube cast?
I don't. We gotta talk about this too. Like, I don't wear my breast out a lot at all. Like, and if I do, it's not necessarily like a wear your breast out type thing. But my breasts wear my clothes. So sometimes
I don't wear my breasts. My breasts wear me.
Period.
Do the
No, but
knowledge.
that's what happens. So I'm not a person that has to flaunt my breast.
Have you named your breast?
No.
Good.
Yeah, Tamara.
Don't wear it.
I know people who have, but
I'm about to say,
haven't.
I know that's a thing.
Yeah. No one.
Do you refer to them as something like the girls or some shit like that?
No. They just
Give the girls
just
some
regular.
love.
My breast.
Give the girls
You ever been
something.
told that?
No.
I was fucking with this girl way back, bro.
Tell us what happened.
She was like, give the girls some love. I was like,
And you did.
Oh, uppercut your balls. You a bad bitch. That's how I show love.
I was like, what am I doing with her?
Give the girls some love. She probably say like a little soft voice too.
Yeah.
Why'd you ask yourself, what are you doing with her?
Yeah, because that shit was lame.
Give the
It
girls
was
some
lame as
love.
hell.
But what she was telling you was you were neglecting them.
I was definitely neglecting because I wasn't like OD trying to get in the foreplay, but she definitely hit me with the give the girls some love.
They add a lot.
Agreed.
Like to the stimulation. It just like amplifies it.
Do you have you had a lot of men on your podcast?
No, more women.
What was
than
that
men.
shit that one dude said we was laughing about for like
Oh, he
45?
said-
Oh, so she interviews people. She has just so
His
everybody
boobs is
know
on the move.
she has a fucking boob van.
Batmobile.
It's a titty mobile. Like it's literally wrapped in her
So
stuff.
is it
and
like
like
the Oscar Mayer?
yeah, it's like a van, a titty van. So she was like interviewing people. It was like yeah. And then what did you ask? Like what was the question? Like what is it? Like what do you do? Or like
I think I asked, was he a butt or a breast man?
Uh-huh.
And then he was like, butt. And he said that he liked the way it jiggles. And then he said, and I was like, well,
this
breasts
nigga's like a
jiggle
certified
too.
creep.
No, that's definitely a freaky ass.
And then like they was like
Yes, nigga, here,
that's
69.
definitely a freaky
they was
ass.
like he was positioned outside the van by a street. You could hear the cars riding by. He was like,
said-
it was like this nigga's
Somebody
Get him outta
to
here.
the best
certified lover boy, certified pedophile.
that nigga look crazy, but no, I like
Hey,
I like when you do
roughly
that
go
though.
live.
She interviews like a lot of different people and they talk about it, and that's cool that people are open to talking about that kind of stuff. You know, it's you know, get people more open
Bringing
to the
on knowledge
conversation.
is for
Yeah,
real.
man. Like, what do you think is the most like I'm trying to say how to put it. Like how like what is the most concerning thing that a lot of women don't know about when it comes to breasts?
Perhaps like how their breasts, like the bra sizing and stuff, like the bras they wear, like playing a role in their breast health. And a lot of women don't really know about that.
Do women not wearing bras does that like come back to bite them later? Like is that a thing?
Yeah, do they?
You know they heard like, oh, you don't wear bras, like they gonna sag later or some shit. Is that a thing?
Some people- Y'all childish. Some women argue that not wearing bras keeps them perky.
What's the science though? We haven't done the science yet. What's
They
the
fighting against gravity.
Right. But I feel like if without the support, like you have ligaments in your breast and that can.
And that's a workout.
Can you pull a titty muscle like working out, like doing? Really?
What are we doing? Bench pressing?
Yeah, like bench pressing or something like that.
I don't know. It does work your breast muscle.
Right.
Like your pecs for sure.
Cause man,
You
we
can
can
feel it.
tear our pecs. I seen a lot of niggas tear their pecs doing bench the wrong way, fucking up.
I would imagine it could.
Yeah, it could. I
If it
guess
could do
so.
it to y'all, because we both have pecs.
Yeah.
But it does help with like how your breasts sit. Like if you're doing chest workout, if you're
it makes them more
rowing.
perky.
Yeah, because when this is tighter, it like
lifts.
yeah.
She got the damn knowledges, bro.
Y'all tap into BoobTube,
Breast are
man.
Tap
For
into
real.
BoobTube.
And
man.
uplifting. That's me
Hey,
right
but,
there.
But hold on, Kirk said you had a band that was like.
Okay, yes.
yeah.
So,
But hold
the
on,
bi-
but
okay.
my thing is it like the Oscar Mayer wiener thing? Like, is it like it's a
Not-
big
is
ass
it
hot
shaped
dog?
like a titty?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And two big ass titties on top.
No. So
That'd be
it's just
fire.
a big
should
band
do
that you
that.
could step into.
And
Yeah.
get sized up.
Yeah. So it's a
Really?
mobile store.
It's dope. Yeah, it's cool.
So I make house calls for women. So I like people book me and I come out to them and I do their bra
And you
fittings.
properly size them, man.
Yeah.
That's dope,
So
man.
I have bras, sports bras, swimwear, panties, bodysuits, stuff like that. And then I do like events too. So I'll do pop up
Do a
events.
whole event where you touching like you breath. When you hosting those?
It's like pop up events. Like, hey, I'm gonna be here doing this pop up event, or
We
I
might do a
collaborate with other
podcast.
businesses.
you need.
You need some help.
Y'all can do it. Men are always the
That's
worst.
just she told me earlier. So that we were trying to communicate on the thing. She's like, "Well, I got titties in my face right now." I was like, "Huh?"
Oh, yeah. And he was like, what
What
kind of
kind of
titties?
titties?
I was like, human titties? Black titties?
I just wanted to know what
Like,
the
I
fuck
don't
was
know.
going
I didn't
on.
know what type of description he wanted, so I gave him a few.
Well, 'cause I didn't know she was doing sizing. I thought I didn't know what she was doing. I was like, "Oh shit, you have titties in your face?"
I told you I had to work earlier.
You know how we are forgetting shit.
Okay, well, yeah.
Stay, nigga. I was randomly thinking about this shit on the way here from Dallas, bro.
Titties.
And I saw the anniversary coming up. Not titties. We taking a left turn. I was randomly thinking about the Alabama brawl, bro. Where the black people helped out the other black people on the dock.
Beat some ass.
So if y'all was on the boat, as you know, you're getting through with your booze cruise, and you saw what was going on, would y'all join the Alabama brawl?
I wouldn't. I'm not jumping in the water to swim over there to fight nobody.
Aquaman.
Yeah, Aquaman.
It depends. Like certain things, if I saw, I could have, especially like if I saw a man hit a woman or something.
Yeah, you
I'm
join
jumping.
it.
Yeah,
To
I
me-
don't-
Join it in.
I don't
I
like
will-
seeing stuff like that.
I would
so
only hop
definitely.
in if I seen it wasn't enough able-bodied people to.
Other than
Do it.
that, you observing.
Yeah, if they got it already, they
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Like, but it was like older people and they
Yeah.
like getting
Yeah, you do
picked
something like
hit.
an old person.
That's different. But I see
or-
like 20 niggas who form and fit. I'm like, yeah, run them niggas. Ain't no point in me
I
jumping
think I ain't
in.
gonna
Yeah.
count. I'm gonna come through, give me a kick.
You get it?
I'm gonna give me a kick on one of them. Give me a
Yeah,
little
one
kick.
of
Yeah, and keep walking like nothing happened. Like,
Yeah.
It was that old dude with the chair that just 5, 5, 5.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, he
Yeah,
go.
he was going. He hit that woman and hit the
But
shit. That
some
shit was
people
dog.
got away with that
And
shit.
she was just
Yeah.
sitting there.
Some
Yeah,
people
see,
got away with that shit.
somebody
Like
said
they didn't
something
get
crazy.
charged. Some of the people didn't get charged.
Good. Hey man, we got to get some wins. We got to get some wins. We didn't been charged for a lot, dog.
You about to take it there?
Yeah, we been charged for a lot, little petty, little weed crime, little dime sack here and there. They in
Bro,
jail 10,
I was
15
having this
years.
conversation with the Uber driver that was talking about Jesus. He was like, talking about all the people that's locked up for weed. I was like, weed low key legal. Is all those people still in jail?
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's crazy.
free labor.
yeah, bro.
Free labor.
Yeah, and they're making license plates.
And some can't even get jobs, but we got somebody who could be president.
That's crazy.
Or you have people who have weed businesses.
Y'all whole businesses.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Selling that shit.
$1 billion business.
Yeah.
$1 billion business.
and no hate on them. Just
Evil
saying,
world we
like,
live in.
Free the people
Nah,
out of
for
jail
real.
for the weed cases.
But that's the thing. If you profiting off of it, you should.
It's an
you should
evil world we
advocate-
live in.
You should be able to advocate for the people who are like behind bars.
They should
and
definitely
that's
get
true.
out. If weed about to be legal in that state, they should get out.
You know, we never really checked back up on like, what was the first state to legalize all those drugs for recreational use?
Oregon.
Yes.
West Side, yeah.
What? Yeah.
Has anything happened?
I have no idea.
Everybody was like freaked out, like, what? You let niggas use crack for just
Yeah, yeah.
But you never hear no crazy shit come out of Oregon. Niggas be
It
chilling.
shouldn't matter how much weed he had. If you had
No, it's not even weed. They using
Yeah,
they
like heroin.
heroin.
Like,
They let
those
him.
shit
It was
things.
a
I don't
lot
know-
of other drugs.
I don't know if heroin was, but one on the list. But they had a lot, like crack over a certain under a certain amount and shit.
yeah. You go to rehab.
But no, I'm saying they let them use it though.
Yeah,
but
they-
the
like, they-
crime hasn't risen.
recreational-
It ain't no crazy shit been going on.
They
They
allowed
let them use
recreational-
heroin.
They use it, all
kind of all
drugs.
drugs. Well, not all, but there was a large amount outside of just weed. That they did.
Shit.
It might have been. I don't know.
Let me see. I could say
Was it Oregon? It was up there. It was up there on that northwestish part of the country.
Yeah. So in 2020, Oregon overwhelmingly approved a ballot to measure to decriminalize possession of small amounts of hard drugs, including fentanyl, heroin, cocaine, methamphetamines. That shit.
Yeah, they decriminalized a lot of that shit up there. You can. It's damn near recreational.
Smoking was perceived to be crack.
Shout out T Holmes.
Man, so yeah, but nothing's coming. Like we haven't heard no crazy stories coming out. Like, oh, niggas in Oregon going crazy. They on that crack. They on that heroin.
But it's Oregon. How many news stories do we get out of Oregon?
Cause they be chilling. They all
be
hippies,
chilling.
bro.
They all hippies. They hippies.
They be in the mountains.
They high as hell.
Yeah,
They hella hippies.
bro. I was watching this show, called what it's called, Uncaged. So basically,
Sniffing a lot. What you
Yeah, I
trying
was
to
like,
tell
wait,
her?
what he
Fuck
did
it,
a little
no.
shake with that last one.
Okay, Scarface.
He said,
If you started doing them jaw movements that they be doing, I'd be questioning.
Coke Joe?
I already told y'all cocaine is not for me. I think it's too like it looks too violent.
Oh, you got to.
Yeah,
I thought you could do it in the gums.
Ew. But I seriously, you gotta sniff it. I think you just do that just to get a little bumpy bump. I think to really get the effect, you need to sniff it. And I'm not doing
I thought
that.
you put it in
It looks too. I'm like, ugh. They said it should be dripping in your throat. Pause.
Ew.
I'm like, yeah, nasal drip.
ew.
I'm not down with that. Anywho, what was I fucking saying for y'all interrupting me?
The
rudely?
Uncaged show.
Oh.
Uncaged, yeah.
So basically, they taking this cell block in prison, and then they're trying to reacclimate them. Like it's like we treat y'all like y'all not human. So what we gonna do is like give y'all freedom, but inside the jail, like we taking all the deputies out. We gonna let y'all just run and shit. And like you start watching? I started watching like yesterday. I haven't got like to the end of that thing yet, but that's basically what Oregon was doing with drugs. Like we trying to put we imposing all this shit on y'all because like saying y'all can't do it. Now y'all doing it legally and like doing crime to get it. Now we just make it legal in small amounts. Of course, you can't fucking sell it and all that kind of shit. Like you can't sell pounds of fucking heroin, but you do in a small amount. Let's see what happens. And maybe they figuring out like, damn, like niggas is chilling. Like as long as they got their drugs, they not bothering nobody. They're not robbing and like doing all kind of shit to get it.
What was the crime rate in Oregon? You never just heard about Oregon being just a
I don't know.
crime capital or a murder capital or nothing like that.
But we don't. It ain't about the crime. Maybe it was like the crime that involved illegal drugs, illegal substances, or maybe like the drug, like because it doesn't matter what the crime rate. If you get caught with it, you're going to jail. It's not like you're doing something to do it. It's like, all right, we overfilling jails because niggas is doing heroin, have heroin on them. So like, okay, well, we eliminate that shit. We can cut down on the jail population and then, get more people to, say, probably just be chilling.
I asked her earlier, was it ever a crime that you got away with? I wanted to ask you that. I wanted to see if you had been
like a real crime?
Real Lucifer shit.
Nah, I'm too scared for that. I'm scared. I already told you my dad was
put the fear of God in you.
Yeah, bro. He worked in prison for my whole life.
Oh, and he put all them stories in.
Nigga, what? I was nervous.
My dad didn't give me that. He made me watch Eyes one time.
I used to watch him get ready in the morning, ironing his look.
One episode?
Oh, Eyes? Oh, yeah. Eyes was crazy.
One episode?
Listen, it was the episode.
Oh, the rape shit?
They were going to some rape shit.
Yeah.
Like, you gonna get your butt took.
Yeah. I used to watch.
It's okay to be thick.
Yeah. Calm down.
Nah, he scared me.
I took charcoal out of Matamoros, the meat market.
You took what out of there? Charcoal?
Charcoal.
Like a bag of it?
Yeah, a bag of charcoal.
And what you did with it?
We cooked.
I'm gonna say, like, you stole it and then what happened? Like, you just, your parents didn't ask you where you got this from?
Okay. I guess I got to put my dad out there. So like on Sundays and shit, when we would go buy like fajitas and all that, he would be like, just grab a bag of charcoal.
Oh, you took that shit literally?
Yeah, we took the bag of charcoal every time. And I was under the assumption that you bought so many pounds of fajitas, they give you a bag of charcoal.
Wow.
But this entire time, my whole life, it was like, nah, we was just taking charcoal.
Well, guess what?
Repeat offender.
Well, guess what? I'm wearing a wire. You're going to jail.
You're going to jail, buddy. Yeah. Bro, the only time I ever took some, I remember is Sundial in Third Ward. I went there. I stole little 5 pieces of gum, like the 5-cent pieces,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
double bubble or whatever. I stole 2 of them.
Yeah.
And then I felt so bad about the shit, dog. Like the next day I went there,
Yeah.
I let the nigga keep the change. And when I bought like a bag of chips, I was like,
Yeah.
you can keep the change. I was like, I had to pay this nigga back because I stole that shit. But
I never did the Walmart. I've seen niggas steal whole things at Walmart. Like whole baskets.
groceries.
Whole baskets of groceries at Walmart.
I ain't want to call him out.
Ooh.
Our college roommate. Nigga, I was his accomplice. I didn't even know. This nigga, we went to Walmart, got the shit, got all the groceries in that. He was like, come over here with me to the clothes section. And I was like, all right. So we went over there. This nigga started pulling out bags out his fucking waistband. I'm like, what? Nigga. Start bagging the groceries up in the and by the socks and shit. I'm like, what this nigga doing? He said, nigga, when we walk out, don't look at nobody. Just walk straight. I was like, what? Nigga,
That nigga Kirk a part of a crime Walmart
So
syndicate.
he had his own bags.
He brought Walmart bags from previously we bought
Smart.
groceries.
And he
That's
bagged
smart.
Bagged
though.
all this shit up right.
That's
in
good
the-
criminal behavior.
And then walk straight up. Nobody said
Someone
shit.
had told me in NAC, they were like, oh, like you get a book or something, like what you got to do, like you got to write your name in it first so that if someone asks you, they'll be like, no, this
So you
mine.
have to buy the book.
No, like say if you went to Walmart and went to buy a book, well, steal a book, that you would write your name in it, like
And be
right
like,
when you get it. So they'll be like, yeah, this
What kind of
mine.
nerdy ass shit is that? I'm not stealing no fucking book.
Whatever it was, I was just like,
I'm stealing condoms. I'm stealing food. I'm stealing no fucking. I'm about to go to Walmart and steal fucking and get what is it?
That's all on accident kind of recently, actually.
Stealing
Lord of the
condoms.
Flies. Get it.
Stealing condoms.
You still
Did you ever commit a crime?
I personally didn't steal books, but you know I know someone who did give me a hookup on some books. Can I say that? Like in college. But as far still, you said did I steal stuff online?
No, I'm saying like, have you ever committed a crime?
That would be
No.
scamming, bro.
Speaking.
Scam us.
No, okay, so not too long ago, maybe just like
Damn,
a year or
you
two
just
ago,
stole?
maybe a couple of years ago. It was an accident, and it's still breast related. This is what happened.
You stole some bras?
No, I sell bras.
You
I
stole,
ain't
you
stealing
stole some
nobody
nipple
bras.
covers.
No, I stole some oven bags from Kroger on accident. Because what happens is, like, a lot of times, a store like that, I would go in, just grab a few things, and I, like, stick it right here. Yeah. It just gets...
On accident,
No, I
said.
You got lost.
I was in... Like, I was in the parking lot walking. I was like, what's this under my arm? I was like, oh, my God.
Accident, she
Promise.
says.
I promise. It happens. I made a whole uplifting post about it because it's relatable.
You
Oh,
snitching
no,
yourself?
hold on. No, recently, even more recently, this year, a couple of months back, I went to Target. I had some shirts. Put them shirts right there.
That's where you still at.
I'm not a
That's where you still at. This your second time still?
on accident. No. I almost did. No. So you know Target has the
Fool
two
me
sets
once,
of
shame
double
on
doors,
you.
right? You know, like it's the first set of double doors, then it's like a little area, then the second set that leads to outside. I was just walking out. I think I was on the phone. I could see my van from where I was. I'm like, yeah, just beeline to my van. And I walked out the front doors, and then I just said, oh my God, I didn't pay for this. And I turned around, and I was like, I think if I made it to the second door, the alarms would have went off, because nothing went off. But I had like 6 shirts just right here under my, I forgot.
You was a thief.
No, I promise. It's just like, it gets,
You
going
a
if you have breasts,
Guess who's going to
It's-
jail tonight?
if you just feel like it just sits right there, and
Bad
it's
boys,
like you don't
bad
feel
boys.
it.
Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come
And
for
I went
you?
back
Bad
in
boys,
and
bad
I
boys.
paid.
Oh, what you
That's
gonna
what I
do?
did.
What you
Lame.
gonna
Oh, they
do
took
when
my
I
asshole.
come
Oven bags,
for
okay,
you?
the oven bags, I just kept walking because
This
I was
is
already in the
bad.
parking lot.
This is
I was already in the
definitely
parking lot,
This is
and it was
repeat
hot.
behavior.
And I
Yeah,
think
I
I had
know.
been. No.
She done this shit multiple times.
There's a
You a
pattern.
repeat offender.
There's a pattern here.
I
See
did.
what she doing?
You a
I
klepto.
didn't tell
You're a
this
klepto.
to be attacked. I thought this was a safe space.
Start calling you the titty bandit.
I thought this was a safe. They still not me.
Don't
It's
call-
them,
oh,
not me.
I asked her earlier. She had names for them. She's like, no,
It's an evil
now
world
they
we live
them.
in.
Now your titties
Now you-
transgender.
now
You
you-
got transgender titties. They them. That's crazy.
Just watch. Hold on. Can I grab your phone?
It's crazy. She became who she
Okay.
hates because she don't like men with titties. But
Just
now
watch
they're
this
them.
get
so-
swallowed.
Have you ever
Imagine
been
me just walking around.
swallowed?
It was an accident. Like I could just sit here like this and I'm just chilling and then
Hey man, whatever you gotta. Hey, the best criminals lie to themselves.
Where
so.
what Chappelle said? I mean, Titty residue. This has been another episode of I'm Just Friend Podcast. We shout out to Jaleesa for coming through and fucking with us, man. Y'all check out BoobTube
Shout out to the BoobTube
Podcast. Y'all check out UpLifting. We're gonna have all her shit down in the comments and whatever. We're gonna post some shit, man.
If you need
If you need some bras and panties and all that kind of good stuff, you know what I'm saying? And if you a man with titties, you can't fuck with her because she ain't going for it. You feel
Oh
me?
my gosh.
You a man with titties.
I could gauge it first, and I'll let you.
What you say? You a MWT. What's that? You a man with titties. A man with titties. All right, man. Y'all fuck with us.
Adios. Y'all are stupid.
Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 guy.
How did it end on me being a thief?
Hey, it was you trying to lie.